Just go right on to Open Network and you can literally buy a token right now that's represented in real gold in a Brinks vault insured by Lloyd's of London.
Hi, I'm Ross Gates from Alphagrowth. Today we're at the Crypto Invest Summit 2018 in LA. I'm here with Andrew Cartwright from Open Network. Andrew, how are you?
Good, good.
Great to be here.
Yeah.
So Andrew, tell me, what is Open Network and how are you changing the blockchain space?
So I have 7 different regulated licenses, right? Both in real estate, I flip businesses, sell businesses, help people buy them, underwrite for the SBA. We have a lending platform that we do auto lending and installment loans. Insurance company, and we develop property, right? So basically with Open Network, we've combined all of those different aspects and we're bringing, like, we have gold that's insured, that's in a Brinks vault backed by Lloyd's of London, that we actually engage people onto the platform so they go from fiat currency onto gold, right?
Through crypto? Or?
Through crypto.
Okay.
Yeah. So then now you're holding gold that's actually intrinsic. You have real gold in a vault that's completely tradable, but then you can use that to trade into energy, you can trade into real estate. We have a OnDollar, so we literally vault dollars, right? So, which is crazy. So there's a dollar sitting there and we got a hash that you have basically a token that represents that dollar, and then you can trade in and out of whatever you want.
That's crazy. That seems like a ton of different content to have, or physical assets to have, and a ton of different tokens, one to represent each of those. Where are you in the development of that entire ecosystem?
So we have in the DMCC in Dubai, we have a vault there with gold. We also have the only license to store crypto assets and gold.
In Dubai?
In Dubai,
okay.
Right, in the DMCC, that special economic zone.
Gotcha.
Tax-free. And then we also have, we have it vaulted in Utah and Wyoming. Wyoming and Utah are the only states in the entire union that you can actually settle your debts with gold or silver, with precious metals.
Yep.
The other 48 states, you have to use the dollar really to settle debts.
Gotcha.
So Utah was the first, and then I've been working on legislation with Wyoming. I was just in Jackson Hole 2 weeks ago, putting in about that thick of laws for banking, for how to handle it, the consumptive coin, and how they're going to do it. I have an MTL license coming in about 2 months from Wyoming. That license is a money transmitter's license, which is, I have a banking background, right? So, they've researched me to birth. So that all my records are pretty much known in the banking world,
So it's your background to be able to get this SEC regulated, get it Wyoming regulated, have it all in place.
Exactly.
You have the assets there in Dubai, in Wyoming, that people can start trading, or how do I get involved?
Right
if
now.
I
You just go right on to Open Network and you can literally buy a token right now that's represented in real gold in a Brinks vault insured by Lloyd's of London.
Gotcha. And is the only trading through your platform? Are you on any token exchanges?
You can come off of it. I mean, you'd have to shapeshift out of it right now, but eventually we're going to be listed on all the different ones. But our whole thing is compliance, compliance, compliance.
Right.
We want to do everything above board. I actually think that as a sense of national security, the U.S. has to get out in front of this, because we need to be a forefront leader. The technology really, I think, came from the U.S. So, I mean, SHA-256, SHA was from the NSA, right?
Yeah.
American born.
Yeah,
right?
military encryption.
Military encryption. So, I don't know. I mean, the faster we get out in front of this, the less likely the rest of the world is going to literally take this and this incredible gift we begin. Yeah. The double spend, codifying trust, it's insane. Like, literally.
Yes.
Like, when you think about, we no longer need like a central system. We can literally peer-to-peer operate, and there's a transparent way to do that. And taking that technology, I've been crazy. It's funny. I started talking about crypto assets over 2 years ago. And now most of this whole convention is about
crypto
assets. And I'm like, the difference is I've done all those assets on paper.
And you've done
the
due diligence of why they should exist and how they can exist and how they can help society and the government and all coexist.
And it's not a big deal. It's the difference between paper and a hash.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we're making it bigger than it really is as far as the government's concerned. This is so basic.
So when these other companies say, I'm going to put real estate on the blockchain, whole company. I'm going to put gold on the blockchain, whole company. And you're saying you're going to do it all.
Yeah, I think if you don't have an ecosystem that supports all those different aspects. But what's interesting about open network is you can go grab a piece of real estate, securitize it, and put it in our network and get paid.
And you already have the paperwork done that regulates all of that and makes it okay.
Paperwork's done. That part of it is not on the network yet. That's coming. Gold is now there because we want to make sure we do everything correctly. We're supposed to not have to need the licenses we're getting, but we're getting them anyway. Our attorney is like, said, you know, this could come up, so we'll get that license.
Just be proactive.
So we get the license.
So gold's on the blockchain. So what's your next big milestone?
Real estate's next.
Real estate.
So,
and when do you think that'll happen?
Probably by first quarter,
okay.
Q1. I mean, we're excited because we want to be able to give people in real estate the opportunity, or just anybody. If you had a building you want to put on it, no problem.
Nice.
You want to sell off equity in it, no problem. You want to accumulate debt for it, no problem. You want to get the bank gone that lent you the money,
no problem.
No problem. You can use the network to be able to get the money to take out your bank and pay off your loan. Now you have, I think, a more trusted, because whenever you get a loan, how long do the loans last?
15, 30 years?
5 years typically.
Really?
To get a term loan longer than 5 or 10 years
How do you buy
hard. Not home.
Loan. Oh, okay.
And the only reason you're getting a 30-year mortgage is because it's backed by the government.
Gotcha.
That's the only reason. Because what they can do with that paper is your loan that's backed by the government and insured that I'm an investor in, that paper is easily sellable because it's completely insured. Right? So I can sell it on the network.
So you can roll it up into another.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
But banks that are portfolio lending assets, like when I sell off paper, I might have to take a 5% discount or a 15% discount depending on where the market is. And I got to sell that paper off.
Gotcha.
Right? So banks are in the same position. After 5 years, maybe they don't want to hold the paper, but with rates going up, we've had a rate hike. We'll have one in December. There'll be 3 next year. We're going to have 4 rate hikes.
So you're saying with your platform, getting rid of the bank, you'll be able to get
no rate hikes, stable. Imagine your loan.
But longer loans also because...
Forever loans.
Okay.
Why not? Like literally, you can sell your piece of the loan to somebody else.
Gotcha.
Right? Because it's a tradable token, a debt token that you can say, okay, I'm done making my 5% on the money or 6% on the money. I'll go ahead and sell that off to somebody else and someone else can buy it. So the bank never has to reposition it, but the way we built the system is the banks can buy those tokens.
Interesting.
So if they want to book assets, they can simply buy those tokens and they would own the loan there and they can buy whatever piece they want and they can sell whatever piece they want.
So they can buy it, but they no longer control the entire system.
They can't foreclose on you.
That's awesome. This sounds like a cool system that you're making, multifaceted, farther reaching than many that I've heard of, and I can't wait to see where it goes.
Yeah, I hope to get more people that, I think this is so small that there's, competition shouldn't exist in this community at all.
It should be co-opetition.
It should be co-opetition, exactly. Because this is nothing compared to what outside of this looks like. You know, it's so small. We're
right. This is just the beginning.
It is.
That's why we're interviewing all these companies so people can just see what's out there, jump on it, help their industry. The real estate industry is trillions of dollars.
417 trillion.
And we're just like this little small piece right now.
Tiny bit
so
of it.
There's so much potential out there.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Awesome. Thank you so much.